Hello everyone, and welcome to our channel. Today, we are exploring one of the most powerful yet simple books ever written, How to Focus, by the legendary Zen master Thich Nhat Hanh. In a world full of distractions, constant notifications, social media, and endless worries, staying focused has become harder than ever. But Thich Nhat Hanh teaches us that focus is not about forcing the mind, it's about being fully present in this very moment. This book is a short but deep guide that helps us calm our minds, train our attention, and live with mindfulness. So, let's dive into the timeless wisdom of how to focus and learn how to train our minds to stay still, peaceful, and truly aware. Part 1. What is focus? Focus means giving your full attention to one thing at a time. But in today's world, our minds are scattered in hundreds of directions. Thich Nhat Hanh says, our mind is like a monkey, jumping from branch to branch without rest. We are rarely here, in the present moment. Most of the time, our thoughts are either trapped in the past or lost in the future. And in doing so, we miss the only place where life actually happens, this moment. So, focus is not just about paying attention to a task. It is about returning to the present moment, again and again. When we do that, even the simplest activities become meditations, full of peace and awareness. Part 2. The power of breathing. According to Thich Nhat Hanh, the root of focus is the breath. Whenever your mind wanders, just come back to your breathing. Here's a simple but powerful exercise. As you breathe in, say silently to yourself, breathing in, I know I am breathing in. As you breathe out, say, breathing out, I know I am breathing out. That's it. Just by doing this, you bring your attention back home, back to yourself. He says, when you breathe mindfully, you return to your true home, the present moment. Slowly, your thoughts calm down. Your body relaxes. And your mind becomes clearer, sharper, and more focused. This is called mindful breathing, and it is the foundation of concentration. Part 3. Living in the present. We all live busy lives. We eat, walk, work, but our mind is never truly there. We are eating while scrolling our phones, walking while worrying about the future. Thich Nhat Hanh reminds us, if you can learn to live each moment deeply, you will have peace and joy. So try this. When you eat, just eat. When you walk, just walk. When you listen, truly listen. Bring your whole awareness into the act you are doing. When you do that, life slows down. Your senses awaken. And your mind naturally becomes focused and peaceful. This is the heart of mindful living. Part 4. Meditation, the art of a still mind. Thich Nhat Hanh says, meditation is not about escaping life, it's about touching life deeply. You don't need to sit for hours. Even a few minutes of stillness every day can transform your mind. Try this simple practice. Sit quietly for 10 minutes. Close your eyes. Focus on your breath, in and out. When thoughts come, don't fight them. Just observe them, and let them pass like clouds in the sky. The goal is not to stop thinking, the goal is to be aware of your thoughts without being controlled by them. When you practice this daily, your mind starts to settle. And in that stillness, real focus grows naturally. Part 5. How to deal with distractions. Distraction is the biggest enemy of focus. But Thich Nhat Hanh teaches us that we shouldn't fight distraction with frustration. Instead, we should gently bring our mind back, again and again, with kindness. Here are a few practical steps. 1. Do one thing at a time. Multitasking scatters your energy. 2. Create a calm environment. Turn off notifications, reduce noise. 3. Be clear about your intention. When you know why you are doing something, your mind stays anchored. 4. Rest well. A tired mind can never stay focused. He beautifully says, when you are mindful, worries about the past and the future cannot pull you away. So the secret is simple: awareness, patience, and kindness toward your wandering mind. Part 6. Compassion and focus. Focus is not just a mental skill, It's also an expression of love. Thich Nhat Hanh says, when you focus deeply on something or someone, you give them the gift of your presence. When we listen mindfully to another person, without interrupting or judging, we are practicing compassion. Our presence itself becomes healing. Anger, jealousy, and hatred scatter the mind. But compassion and understanding make the mind calm and stable. So next time you are angry, pause, take a deep breath, and say silently, I understand. This person is also suffering. That one thought can dissolve negativity and restore peace, the perfect ground for focus to bloom. Part 7. Walking Meditation. Focus in Motion. One of Thich Nhat Hanh's most famous teachings is walking meditation. He says, walk as if you are kissing the earth with your feet. When you walk, don't rush. Be aware of each step, each breath. Feel the ground beneath your feet, the air on your skin, the rhythm of your body. You don't have to reach anywhere. Each step is the destination. This simple practice fills your body with calm energy and trains your mind to stay centered even when you are moving. It's focus in motion, perfect for our busy modern lives. Part 8. Bringing focus into work and study. Thich Nhat Hanh says, whatever you are doing, do it with your whole being. Work doesn't have to be stressful. It can be a meditation if done with mindfulness. When you study, write, cook, or clean, do it slowly and attentively. Feel every movement. Avoid rushing. When you bring your full presence into any action, that action becomes sacred. And with time, this awareness spreads to everything, your relationships, your goals, your dreams. The more mindful you become, the deeper your focus grows. Part 9. Peace is the root of focus. Many people try to focus while their minds are full of tension and anxiety. But Thich Nhat Hanh says, peace is the foundation of concentration. Without inner peace, focus is impossible. So instead of chasing focus directly, first cultivate peace. Breathe, relax, smile. When your heart is calm, attention flows naturally. You don't have to force it, it becomes effortless. A peaceful mind is a focused mind. And a focused mind is a happy mind. So friends, how to focus teaches us that focus isn't about controlling the mind, it's about returning to the present moment. Every breath, every step, every act can be an opportunity to be mindful. And when we live this way, our lives become richer, calmer, and full of clarity. Remember, focus begins the moment you come home to yourself. So take a deep breath. Be here, now. If you found this summary meaningful, please like the video. Share it with your friends. And subscribe for more inspiring book summaries and mindfulness talks. Stay calm, stay mindful, and live every moment fully.